Your free will. You decided. So who reaps the responsibility of their choices? Say I. Who reaps the responsibility of their choices? I, you, me and you, I. We are responsible for those choices. And those are the two endings that the Prophet ﷺ clearly explains to us that humanity goes through. And so we want to know, coming back to world now, how do we know if we had a good ending? And how do we know if we had a bad ending? How do we know that we don't know? First, the answer is very clear. Is we never know. We never judge. We talked about this 2 weeks ago. Who's the ultimate judge at the end of the day? Is Allah Azza wa Jalla. No one can ever know who made it and who didn't. But there are signs that sometimes we get, that Allah Azza wa Jalla, He gives us, that somebody had a good ending, or this person, he made it, or she made it, and this person, they did not. Intention is important. Die doing what you love, man. What is the deed that Allah created you for, that you love so much, and Allah loves that you love it so much, that He will take your soul while you're doing it? I mean, what's that deed? I mean, I can't answer. Wait, hold on. That's a rhetorical question. I can't answer that question for you. But you have to find what it is in your life that you love so much, that Allah created you for so much, that you will die doing it because you loved it so much and did it so much. Do you understand? That message is, so it has to be a good thing. You have to love it and always want to do it. And you have to pray that Allah Azza wa Jalla takes you while doing it. Right? It's a combination of things. I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to tell you, before you guys laugh, seriously, no. That Allah created, I told you guys this a couple weeks ago, Allah created all of us for something special. Each of us are, Allah created for something special. We each have same thing. Everybody can't do everything. The myth of super Sahabi, it's not true. Sahaba weren't great in everything. Very, very few of them were excelling in everything. They each had something very specific. And you know what? The Prophet always mentioned that very specific thing that they would love to do and that they always had a passion for it. And Allah Azza would lead them towards it, and He took their souls away because they loved it and did it and dedicated their lives to it. Whatever it is. It can be Hajj, it can be Quran, it can be fasting, it can be obedience to parents, whatever it is. But that thing, you want Allah Azza to take you doing it because it's the purpose for why you lived. It's just a deeper meaning of how you want to exit your life. I want to exit my life based living for something much greater. Why Allah created me. That's very, very important. Other signs of a good ending, I'll just go through them. Signs of a good ending, you say shahada, we talked about that one. Number one, you die as a shaheed. And of course, a shaheed is a very wide concept in Islam. So we'll discuss that very, very briefly. A shaheed is somebody that dies for the sake of Allah. Somebody that dies on a Friday. Somebody that dies doing something good. So can you be a shaheed dying, walking to the masjid? Is that a shaheed? Is that somebody walking or living for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jalla? Absolutely. Those that died illegally, just in their homes, they parked their car and walked into their home and were executed in their homes. Shaheed, right? Inshallah. So there's many levels of a shaheed. But the most highest of them, of course, are those that sacrifice the most. Dying a shaheed, that dying, apparently, in and of itself is a good sign. One second. The last thing I want to say is an easy process of burial is a good sign of a good end.